Hi, this is Madam Pamita, and I hope you enjoy this clip from my Live Magic Q&A. If you'd like to see the full recording of the Live Magic Q&A, you can do so. All you have to do is be a part of my coven. And to do that, all you have to do is click the link below or go to patreon.com/Madam Pamita. I hope you become a part of my coven and enjoy this clip.
Carrie said, Hi, I've been really focusing my spell work and spiritual energies on increasing prosperity for my business. And while I have seen some amazing benefits, my business is still struggling so much. Do you have a tried and true recommendation for increasing sales and prosperity for business? There's a couple of things I'm going to recommend. So, first thing is we have something called I think it's a prosperous business spell. I can't remember what I called it. It's been so long. If you go onto my website and you look under the incense spell kits, you'll see prosperous business spell. I think that's what it's called. And that spell uses incense in a space where you're doing a business. Now, I don't know what kind of business you have. So this may apply if you have a space that you're doing it in, an office or a special storefront or something like that. Burning this incense, in particular, burning Irish moss, is very helpful for a business. Irish moss is seaweed. Believe it or not, it's not moss at all, it's a seaweed. And Irish moss is great for attracting abundance to a business. It's wonderful for that. So there's a special spell kit that can help you with that. Another thing that's really helpful for drawing money, because you want to draw money to you, you want to create that energy. A lodestone can be very good for that. So I would get a lodestone. A lodestone is a naturally magnetic stone. And I would recommend getting a lodestone and placing it on a prosperity altar. If you want to know more about prosperity altars, I have a whole video on YouTube about how to create a prosperity altar. And it is a banger, as my kids would say. It's really good. So if you want to create a prosperity altar, it's about the altar within and the altar without. Consciousness around money needs to be a confidence, a calmness around receiving money, and a confidence and a calmness about spending money for your business. When you start to get fearful around it, it closes off your pipeline. So you want to open that pipeline. Be appreciative of the money that does come in. Don't go, oh my gosh, this isn't enough. Oh my gosh. Be thankful for every dollar that comes in, right? That's going to open up that pipe on this end so that the money can flow to you. But if you're fearful about spending money, you're going to run into a block. So you need to also be thankful when you pay your bills. Oh my gosh, I'm thankful for my electricity. I'm thankful for my internet service. I'm thankful for that credit card that allowed me to purchase the things that I needed to purchase, whatever bills you're paying. I think one of the mindset qualities around money is just believing in the flow of energy, because money is a flow of energy. Money is a flow of energy. It is not the dollar bills. It is not the number. It is a flow of energy. You do work of some kind, making something, crafting something, offering a service, whatever it is that people are paying you to do. The other thing, they're getting paid for doing something, and that energy that they spent on doing that thing is flowing to you, right? Do you get that? They're working at a frame shop. I don't know, making up a imaginary job. They work at a frame shop. They take their paycheck and they spend it on your service or they spend it on your product. It's a flow of energy back and forth. You spend the bill and it's going somewhere else. And then they spend it and it's coming to you. So it's a pipeline. So you want to keep that pipeline open, and having an attitude of being grateful for the money coming in and grateful for the money going out will open up your pipeline. You can support that, because you know what? We're never perfect about that. We, have our moments where we're like, "Ooh," so we want to keep that positive, open, expectant, eager energy flowing. So to do that, we can create an altar. There are lots of things that you can put on an altar. One of the things, as I mentioned, is a lodestone. Fantastic for attracting money. Another thing, Rose of Jericho. We're going to be having a Rose of Jericho full moon spell coming up in a couple of months. It's going to be great. You can do that and learn how to work with a Rose of Jericho. Rose of Jericho is amazing for attracting money, right? So having that in your workplace, burning some kind of incense in your space that is for money. We have lots of different kinds of this beautiful Japanese incense that has the herbs that are for attracting money. And I describe them. I think there's a prosperity one, and there's a good luck one, and diamond one, which will bring things fast, and all of those things. So check out, I don't know what your situation is. If you can burn incense in your workplace, you can't, whatever, but you can have a little lodestone in your workplace set on your desk, right? That would be a great thing to do. Or if you're working at home, you can have a Rose of Jericho. So those are some real tried and true, really good things. But your mindset, cultivating that abundance mindset, is 90% of the battle. If you can get to that place where you're very open, that will bring the flow of money to you. That will really open that up. Okay. So there you go.